Hello fragrance community, how are you guys? RiseFrags34, another review for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I really much appreciate all of your support and all your likes and your comments. I'm learning so much, and I'm having so much fun with this passion and this fragrance hobby that we all have. But getting on, the beautiful Xerjoff again has released this beautiful, it's called Cavour 1. And this was a 2017 release. December of 2017, a boutique was made in Turin, Italy. So this is kind of like the exclusive for the boutique. And let's get on with the review. This one is from the Shooting Stars collection. And let's get on with the notes. Quite a few notes in this one. You have, for the top, you have quince, white peach. For the mid, you have Moroccan rose, patchouli, dark chocolate, rose again, and red berries. And then for the base, you have Madagascar vanilla, caramel, oud, amber, musk, and cashmeran. So guys, this one, very smooth, elegant, sweet, playful, sexy, attractive, addicting. I mean, there's so many great words to describe this beauty. This one starts off, you do get this tart berry note, fruitiness to it. Quince, of course, is a tart, fruity, kind of like an apple pear scent, and you do get a lot of that in the beginning of it. You do get some of the woodsiness from the oud. There's no real skanky animalic oud in this at all. I don't get that anyway. I get some woodsiness to it, you know, some amber and some woods in there, but I do not get that any sort of barnyard or skanky oud in this. This one is just, it's, oh God, guys, this is it is kind of mouth-watering. You get some of that rose, so it's a little floral, but you do get this beautiful peach. Like I said, you get these tart berries, and then you can just kind of drizzle all that with this beautiful dark chocolate. And I'm thinking that's coming from, you know, that patchouli. This is more of that chocolatey patchouli note. And then guys, the caramel, vanilla. Again, it's not a cloying sweet. It's more of like a fresh sweetness to it. And I think, you know, a lot of the fruitiness in there is more of like a tarty fruit. So it's more of like a fresh, juicy fruit. It's not really too sweet of fruit either. So guys, you would think this would be a gourmand with all the things that I'm saying, but it's hard. It's a tough one. It might be a little gourmandish, but it's so fresh. You could really probably wear this all seasons. Maybe again, I always want to say this in the dead summer heat of the 95 degree humidity. Maybe not, but guys, this one is just it's a beauty. It's, again, it can be worn for occasions. You know, in between the sheets, it's kind of sexy. It's playful. It's edible kind of. But then it's just nice just to wear around. I would love just walking past someone and just smelling this on them. You know, it really does come off your skin quite nice. The projection, it doesn't go nuts. It kind of stays in a nice bubble. So it's powerful, but it's not a, you know, it kind of really stays close in your bubble. People will smell you, but it's not crazy. It's not going to fill up a room, which is really nice. Longevity, I'm getting about 10 plus hours with it. It does get pretty close to the skin after that 8-9 hour mark, but guys, you will love this scent so much. So for those 6-7 hours, 8 hours, just enjoy it, and you will really love it. So guys, let's get on with the presentation. Of course, Xerjoff, bar none, one of the best presentations in the game. This is really becoming just a real favorite house of mine. You know, I love Raja Dove, the house, Xerjoff. Boadicea the Victorious is really getting you know, my attention lately. So many greats from that one. Of course, Creed is still up there. So just great houses out there. But Xerjoff is really just coming out with such great fragrances, and they perform so well. But getting on, this is just kind of the outer box. So there it is. I'm going to try and stay back just a little so you can focus, hopefully. But Cavour 1. Now, there's probably more of a story behind the Cavour 1, but yep, it's an exclusive, so hopefully you're catching all of that. And thank you guys so much for bearing with me with just my reviews. Like I said, I'm not the guy who's out there making the great, you know, editing. I don't ever edit these, so whatever you hear from me the first time, basically that's it. But there's the outer box. Inner box is excellent. Now this one is numbered. I don't know, some of them, if you guys know, you know, there's that beautiful leather, heavy box, which is just beautiful. It's got the Xerjoff on there. Now this one, it has this little, just more information in the little pouch there. And this one, of course, is numbered. I will show you. I love the presentation on these are great. It has that beautiful inlay of this is more like a felt right here, but then you have that leather. This is that really nice felty paper, so it kind of really protects it, won't keep it, you know, won't scratch it. This one is number, I guess it's 12404 of 300, so hopefully you guys can catch some of that on there, and hopefully it's not too bright with the, trying different things with my light and everything, so hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better, but this kind of wraps in and then shuts there. Hey guys, the bottles, I do love the new bottles. The old bottles are excellent, of course. Now this one does come in a 50 milliliter. I think I paid right around the $3.50 mark for it. But there's that beautiful, hopefully again it won't be too shiny with that gold in there, but gorgeous bottles. There's your batch codes and all that there. Like I said, 2017 release, sprayer, excellent spray on it. Guys, it is just, it's such a great, easy wear. People are gonna love this. You will get compliments, and it is just, it's mouth-watering. It's, I mean, it's expensive to be a signature scent, but you guys could really just wear this as a scent every day. It's absolutely gorgeous. In that beginning spray, real little bit of the oud, but man, that goes away and just sweetens up and just so, it's very sexy. I hate to use the word just sexy, because it's not just a go on a date, you know, hurry up, get in bed kind of fragrance, but it's just a great all around fragrance, but it's so addicting and attractive, you know, and that's what I really like about this one. So I know I like so many fragrances, guys, but this one really, it's a gem, you know. So hopefully if you guys can get your hands on this, Randy Perez, again, I have to always shout out to you with the Xerjoff brand. You really get some rare gems and some stuff that a lot of us can't ever really get our hands on, and you've come through again on this one. So guys, again, Sergio Momo really has done a great job with the house of Xerjoff, Suspiro, JT, you know, join the club. All of these, you know, fragrances are really excellent performing, and just a great, you know, so many offerings you could choose from. So, but guys, the beautiful Cavour 1 by Xerjoff, Rise Frags 34. I can't thank you enough again for just bearing with me with these reviews. I'm trying to get better, but again, I'm not the flashy outside doing all the crazy editing. I like to just kind of give you my thoughts on these fragrances, and I'm just so lucky and blessed and fortunate to have these in my collection. So guys, once again, thanks so much again, and we'll see you guys on the next review. Appreciate it.